Hi there, I'm Shoddy. Today we're playing Fallout 3. This is episode 4. Where did we leave off, I wonder? Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh yeah, we're on Rivet City, I think it's called.
She was born in Great Lanta, on the shores of the ocean.
And we were trying to find Rivet City's true history. I think we have to go back where we came from and across the broken bow again of the ship.
I said ghouls.
I think I got my camera to autofocus a little better now. If I go back and forward, it'll stay focused. Hopefully. I think it is. I ended up having to turn it on to focus, autofocus all the time instead of just when it's recording. And am I going this way maybe?
Everything looks okay here.
And also I was setting the setting for Science Lab. For photos and not movie mode, so I had to switch it to movie mode. I had to do the settings for movie mode. And that fixed it.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Pretty happy with that. What else? Farewell.
After 16 years, God provided a miracle. One of the slavers repented his wicked ways and helped her to escape. 4 years she looked for Aaron. 4 years she wandered the wasteland. God looked over her in those years.
I think we go through the marketplace and then on the other side of it. I like how fast the loading screens are in this game. Flight deck? Yeah, across and down over there. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you could climb this plane. Oh no. How do we get up there? Let me up. Oh, maybe over there? Not a ramp. Over here then? Is this even the bow of the ship? Maybe. Get me up. Ended up putting up a bunch of blinds yesterday, so now the house is super dark. Which is going to be good for the summertime. Broken bow. Lockpick very hard. Oh, well. Who had the key for that? We'll spend a bit more time trying to get there, I guess. No longer well rested. Things are back. Turn the volume up a bit. Seem to be a little red and maybe a little transparent. Maybe I can go over from the top. What's that? Ammo boxes. Might be stealing. Don't bother.
Hi.
Look around really quick here again. Our way up. New.
Everything looks okay here.
What's this? St. Monica's Church in the Comma Room.
Yes?
Muddy Rudder Science Lab. Bridge Tower. Let's go up to the deck.
Hello, mister.
Hey,
Hey.
Flight deck. Actually, maybe I'll go talk to Dr. Lee.
hey,
Are they up here? Flight deck. Flight deck. Is not counted as stealing. Dead end. Private Jones.
This area is off limits to civilians.
Fix has something that will help us. Yes?
hello.
Whoops. Well, we're not going to find the true history, I guess. Let's go back to Moira.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Asked a couple of people about Rivet City's history, but it may not be reliable.
Well, if it's all you could find out, I guess it'll have to do. So, what did they say?
There's simply too many stories and not enough evidence to support any of them.
Well, I suppose that sort of thing happens, occasionally. But I guess if that's all that can be uncovered, what else is there to go on? Oh well. Still, for your help, have a few of these. They may help out next time you need to talk to a few folks.
Intense. We done with the last chapter?
Yep, that's the last bit for the toughest survival guide in the wastes. Survivors of the world, rejoice! And everyone else, too. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Thanks, I'm pretty proud of it. How's the final product?
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
Your survival skills have improved. What's you have for sale?
What do you need?
Advertisement popped up on my computer from... Out of here. The widget board, because it thinks the mouse is off the screen in the corner or something. Something goofy. It only has 14 caps. No stim packs.
See ya.
This moderate guidebook contains a little of use to experienced wasteland survivors, but could be considered a decent beginner guide. Has a handful of useful facts about survival in the wasteland, but is burdened by rambling notes and mutated creatures and naively misinformed suggestions about rebuilding humanity. Naively. A focus on personal strength and endurance will help tough survivors, but may lead others to a false sense of invulnerability. Does that give me a perk or anything? Survival expert. You've been tested in some of the most dangerous parts of the waste. You've not only survived, you've learned a few things. You've gained plus 4% bonus to poison resistance, radiation resistance, and damage resistance. Cool. Alright. Now it's time for doing different missions. Oops. We did find a home for Brian Welch. We gotta go back to him. Radiage. And the preservation shelter, I thought, over here somewhere. In there, Ryan? He's not. In his house. Good morning. The house was on fire. Is he in here when the house is on fire? No, he's cleaned it up. Buried his father. Where are you, Brian? There you are.
Holy moly! You actually came back like you said you would. I hope you found me a place to live.
I sure did, Brian. Vera said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Cool. Deliver Lucy's message? Where does that go? Oh no, that's to an island or something. Galaxy News Radio. Outcast Radio Signal. These are for DLCs. Alright, Galaxy News Radio it is. Seems to be over here. Go swim in the radiation water. Oh, the rad's not bad. I got under 100. First lady was tough. Both rad. Yeah, 87. All good. Nothing to eat. Nuka-Colas. No debuff? No. I had well rested, but I didn't look at what it did before I lost it. Farragut West Metro Station. Well, it seems to think I should go through here to get to GNR, so let's go. Or wait. Yeah, it's this place. That is marked. What's gonna be in here? I'm guessing it's ghouls. I think I have a metro ticket, so if I wake this guy up. Bombs. 1 of 5 correct. Is it the S? But, alright, it was. Turn on the escalators. No, failure. Turn on the lights. No, failure. Activate the protection.
Metro security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Ticket. Please. Scanning for
That's
valid
rats.
ticket. Verified. Thank you.
You got a rat ticket.
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
The robot's too slow. Why is there a telephone down there? Oh, now I hear a... Cool. Use the hunting ring. Not near him? He's dead. There's another one, yep. B. Laser Firearms Protocol. No idea what that is. Congratulations on receiving your new DCTA standard issue laser pistol. Please take a few minutes to go over the guidelines posted in the DCTA Employee Handbook section 2811B and reprinted below for your convenience. Proper laser pistol usage. It should be noted that all DCTA property should be handled with the utmost care and used only when necessary. Maintaining personal safety during a communist attack is a good example of proper usage of your standard issue laser pistol. However, rodent population control is an inappropriate use. It's subject to disciplinary action, as noted in section 1135C. Maintaining safe conditions with laser pistols. Using this laser pistol in the DCTA Metro facility can be beneficial in many ways, but the operator must observe his or her surroundings before deciding to fire. The subway utility pipes often serve as conduit to transport highly flammable gases. Firing the laser pistol in the presence of a gas leak could cause an undesired explosion and/or severe personal injury. Oh man. Operating the laser pistol within proper specifications. It is required that all DCTA employees keep the laser pistol pulse energy. Keep the laser pistol pulse energy length and repetition rate within the specifications diagrammed in the laser pistol's user's manual. Failure to do so could result in severe reprimands from the CTA regulatory committee as well as serious personal injury. Why did I read that? Didn't even pick up the laser pistol. Fine. Laser pistol time. Says not to use the laser pistol on rodents, but now they're huge. If they had to say it, they must have happened. Oh, man. You a rodent? How do you get through there? Come here. He's glitching. Now he's really glitched. Oops, I just took the jet, I think. Laser pistol sucked? Yeah, it did. I'm gonna throw it away here. Accidentally picked up a coffee cup too. It might be better if I had like energy weapon skill. I don't know if that makes it do more damage. Penleytown Friendship Station. Okay. Where did that come from? Do I want to go to northbound Friendship Station? Doesn't seem like it. Looks like the quest indicator is leading me this way. Northbound Friendship Station. Nothing there. Oh no. Dead super mutant. Frag grenades. Those could be fun. I probably got too many of them. Frag grenade. 28. Is gas explosive? No. Blue pass card, alright. Someone dead? It is dead. Heavy chase. No! Took my arm off. See, there's a pipe. Teddy bear. Water. With me, teddy bear. Anyway. Alright, this way. Who's got the laser pistol? Brotherhood guys.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Thanks for the assist. I didn't know this place was so dangerous.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So you guys looking for new recruits?
That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example.
You mentioned something about Galaxy News Radio?
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
Have to go in.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, I'm coming.
What's the situation?
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
Alright, it's the usual drill. Redden. You just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
To arms! To arms!
Uh-oh, the car's gonna explode.
I want those targets down now!
Training. Submit. All clear, stand. All clear, stand down. I'm in position, sir. This looks like the souls will meet the
To reload it first, I guess. What's going on here?
You're facing superior weapons and training. Submit.
Throw a grenade at me. Super Mutant Master. Oop. He's ultra dead.
Come on, Lion. Tribe needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is set.
Yeah, we'll see. Now knock that off.
Nice, Chinese assault rifle. I need to repair mine.
Who else? Always count on my father to send the best.
Humble as always. Great to see you guys. It's been Super Mutant Central over here for days.
You're telling me. Well, another mess cleaned up. You can follow us as far...
We're there. Oh my god. What? It's a behemoth. Oh my god. Stay away from me. Where's my missile launcher? Oh no, I missed. Ah, get away. Oh, I'm dead. When's the last time I saved?
Brothers to arms! Friendly in the
Well, it's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. I just got to the Galaxy News radio building and a behemoth came out and it killed me, so I'm just doing a little bit of the encounters again until I get back there. Here's these Brotherhood people.
You'll have your fill of death soon enough.
Where are we going? You.
Look, I don't know.
I already heard all this person's dialogue. Alright, let's go. Sounds very Fallouty, yeah. Save it here.
What's the situation?
Give it a couple saves on my way.
Just like anything else.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment.
Can't believe how nicely this game runs. There's no loading screens and super smooth. Dog meat too. Alright. So there's a bunch of guys over here. Out of bullets for the minigun. Last time I used the missile launcher, but yeah, it's been forever since I played this as well. Plan to go through the whole franchise except for 76. I don't have 76.
Roger that.
Nice. Alright, so last time I went down here, the Behemoth came out. Guess we'll save it right here. I have 76 but never installed it. I think I got it free on Epic, but I never installed it either.
We'll see. Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
If the Super Mutant Master had a Chinese assault rifle. Yep. Alright, and then the Behemoth comes from over there, I think, so I'll try to hit him with the missiles a bunch.
You're telling me. Well,
Maybe I should try the Nuka grenade. Did I throw it with bats? He is. 35%. Let's try. Close. Didn't hurt it very much. Don't want the minigun. Missile launcher. Yes. Just one taps them all. So speedy.
Keep firing. They bleed just like anything else.
He'll come back if I get out here, I betcha. Damn.
Fire.
Like the missile went right through him.
To arms, brothers, to arms. I want them targets down now.
I'm shoot him at his feet. Why is he so goddamn fast? Right.
Colvin, I want fire on that target now.
We got a sliver left. He's dead. Good job, pal. I don't even know if I hit him.
Damn it.
15 missiles. Alright. Save it. One of the few who actually enjoyed Fallout Tactics. Cyrus loves Fallout Tactics. I think he might be here in the chat. I tried it once, but I didn't have the patience for it, I don't think. Talk to those people again?
It's not your fault. Wilden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
Yeah, I know.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
Sure you're not looking for recruits?
I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away.
I want power armor.
Watch yourself out there.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
So hopefully he doesn't play any copyrighted music in here. Dylan. Oh, hey, there's a Wilkes. I just saved your son Bobby, or your nephew, in our studios. Combat helmet, probably repair mine.
Hail.
Hail.
I guess it's my turn to...
Anything you can tell me about GNR?
Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much.
Alright, thanks for lurking, man. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Have a good night.
Watch yourself out there.
Good. Then I can show you who's a better shot.
I really miss the radio. Oh, everything is stealing.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
You know my father? Is he here? Please, I've been looking for him.
Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old Three Dog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the Capital Wasteland. And he was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own.
Good fight? What's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the Capital Wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
So people fight back.
They can't, not against those kind of enemies. They just run away and hide, or they stay and die. It just ain't right. So that's where I enter the picture. I fight the good fight with GNR as my gun. The sound of truth goes out across the Capital Wasteland. Hell, someone's gotta counter that bullshit on the Enclave station.
I understand your fight, but I still need to find my dad.
Sorry. I'm so used to talking to an audience that can't answer, I just assume you want to hear my voice all the time. So, you want to know where your dad is? Fair enough. We got one rule in the good fight, though. You want help, you gotta contribute.
You bastard. Where's my father? If you know anything that can help me find my dad, please just tell me.
You want to find your dad? and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
I found my dad. I'm ready for anything.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
Again with the damn stories. Just get to the point.
Fine, fine. Since you're too impatient to listen to the details, I'll get to the point. The broadcast relay on the Washington Monument needs to be replaced, and there's only one replacement for it. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology.
Got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
All right. Anything worth it to steal in here? Are there any books or bobbleheads? I don't see Jack. Oops.
Let's see the super mutants.
Alright. Where's the Museum of Technology? Down there. So it wants me to go to this metro again? Okay. Go to Chevy Chase Metro. Go to one of the ways I didn't go, I guess. We're just going backwards? Seems like we're just going backwards. Maybe we weren't supposed to go in here? It leads me back in there. No. There's another entrance over here, I guess. I forgot about that super mutant brute. That was actually kind of fun. What else have I forgotten about? And how the chat scrolled itself down. Third person mode is kind of fun. This doesn't seem to be the way to go, but we'll discover it anyway so we can fast travel here next time. Guess that's the way it came from. Damn. What if you can put the barrel over his head? Like you can on Skyrim or whatever. Put the bucket on their head so they can't see you. Is this the right way? Seems to be. I should put Skyrim on the games I want to play too. Probably play that. Are those raiders? Yes. Also something in here. What? Roll a Tesla and you. Energy weapons increased by 2. % chance? Sure. Nope. Got the frag grenades. Put 10 bullets in their chest and they're still running at you. What? Where's he at? Got him in the head. All right. That guy's such a wimp. Can't throw it worth of shit. Am I supposed to like hold it longer and throw it further? Not really. We were doing lockpick, but we got the 75. And nothing else unlocked here. We were thinking about toughness. Commando was also good. We'll get commando. Using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, your accuracy in VETS is significantly increased. Okay, this way. Or bad guys. Need a baseball. Blue pass card, I don't think I used it. Oh well, hold on to it. Nothing down here? DuPont station. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Seems like it. Collapse car tunnel. Let's see what the collapsed car tunnel is. That car looked like it just moved towards me. Don't use VATS much? Oh, I probably will on the, like, the super mutants and stuff. It doesn't... I want to try it from, like, a long distance with this hunting rifle. I guess I could use it more. Probably use it on the super mutants, snipe the super mutants with it. Hopefully there's something good in this collapse. DuPont Circle. I guess I should have went out there and got the location. Gloves. Lights. Over. Oh. Notes is 2, same with love, so it's probably the O and the E. Power. Activate Metro Protection.
Metro. Security protocol. Initialized. Station. Security grid. Offline.
Help me, robot.
On hostile.
Robot.
Target. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored. Please stand by. Move along, please.
Alright. Is this even a useful place? Maybe. Trigger finger is still pointing. Right, let's use the hunting rifle, and we'll use VATS a few times maybe. All the drugs. Alright, grenade time. So I didn't need the second one, but oh well. Combat shelter. Ow! Where was the person shooting me? What's a turret? Oh shit. Oops. Jesus. This weapon sucks. Bolt rifles? Yeah. Pretty satisfying. This way or this way? Heard another one, I thought. Let's just see if there's a location to discover up here. Didn't want the butter knife. Somehow it weighs a kilogram. This is not the way to go, but we'll discover the locations we can get outside, I guess. 3 is correct. Could be ED. 3 is also correct again. Yeah. Alright. 5 is like refunded. Activate the robot.
Metro security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding.
Red pass card now. Maybe that's useful. Maybe we don't even need to use the subway for this. But it tells me to go back in, so... maybe we will.
Please step into the open and fight. All clear. Tickets, please.
Can you melee attack with your weapons, I wonder? Walker is left alt. Electronics. Foggy Bottom Station. Is correct? I don't think so. Doesn't seem to be. Can't miss the jump. Embarrassing. This way? 2 mall outpost. There's a Brotherhood of Steel. Museum station. Alright. Maybe we'll have a nap. I'm gonna sleep when enemies are by. Oh shit. He picked up the shotgun. Interesting. Oh my god. Too many of them. Holy shit. It's a master. Super sledge. Do I want that? I don't think I do. Nice. Okay, he's getting a little close. so I'm gonna shoot him in the head. I'll use the jet that I have on number 6. But I used the Stimpaks accidentally. Nailed him. Right. Just gonna repair my minigun. So now there's something over here. Yes. Minigun. Oh, leave him alone. It dug really deep trenches. It's kind of neat. For the horde? This doesn't seem to be a museum. National Archives. How do we get out of here? Museum of Technology. Oh, I could have just come out of the subway and directly into here.
Something there. Gonna blow.
For the blood god? What is he saying? Try and hide from this. Alrighty. What are we looking for here again? Oh yeah, the satellite dish off the lunar module or something. More grenades. Hurts. Museum maintenance and turret control. 5 of 7 is right on ambitions. It's an N. It's an I. Configure targeting parameters and activate. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the chief of maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of the next year. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, the Gigantomac Theater's sound system is lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a recurring issue, the card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such time as we deem it no longer necessary. Due to increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we have been experiencing. Thank you for your patience during this transition. That's what I get for turning the turrets on, I guess.
Sections make use of our revolutionary floor sock auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras and overhaul should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our help.
Delta 9. What's Delta 9? Planet? A rocket. Activate the rocket. Holy shit. Me. Right. Satellite dish? Take the Virgo dish. Nice. This game is super fun. Is this where I came from?
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe.
No bobbleheads or nothing? Okay.
History has been recorded. Man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world.
Four of 9 correct on flavoring. Okay, so it's the A and the ING. Not gonna be the V. Find info terminals. I thought that was gonna open the... You got a key? Right. Now we have to find the Washington Monument. Appears to be to the left and around. There it is. No bad guys yet. Hmm. There's Brotherhood guys here. Open the door. You found the Galaxy News radio relay. Install the Virgo edition. Activate the relay. Let's have a sleep. Huh? Panel is like floating around. Right, back to Galaxy News Radio.
If you're looking for 3 Dog, he's upstairs. Pleasure hunting with you.
Pop! Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Three Dog. I was just glad to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Please, I miss him so much.
Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
And Rivet City is where I'm headed. Goodbye, Three Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
Photo of Dr. Lee. So exit. That's completed. Let's get science up to 75. And we'll do Lockpick 100 next. Anything else unlock? Night person. When the sun is down, a night person gains +2 to both intelligence and perception up to a maximum of 10. This perk directly affects your internal clock and remains active both inside and outside. Nerd Rage. You've been pushed around long enough. With Nerd Rage perk, your strength is increased to 10. You gain 50% damage. 2 damage resistance whenever your health drops to 20% or below. Here and Now. Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level complete with all the advantages that brings. With the Finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Well, that seems awesome. What else would I take? Let's take Finesse. I guess that was just a quicker exit. Why does that clipboard look so clean? Alright, well we've been to Rivet City. Enemies are nearby. Gotta do bullet time for a miss.
Is there a problem?
You tell me about
She's
Dr.
one of the
Lee.
members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
That's all.
Carry on then.
Hello.
Science lab. Common room. Science lab. Preservation Society? I could probably get a bunch of missions from them, but I don't really care about 100%ing the game or doing all the quests. Kind of just want to go through the main quest for now.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
You know my father? Have you seen him?
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
Trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Left the vault to look for him.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
You please tell me where he's gone.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
I've been to Project Purity. He wasn't there. Well, I didn't really go inside.
Well, I know he was going there. Perhaps there's some indication of what he was up to. Did you find any notes? James was always taking notes. Recordings, holotapes, that sort of thing. Go back and search for something like that, if you're so determined.
I have to go now.
Good luck finding your father.
This lab is dedicated to solving real
Do not enter.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I don't even know if I have anything to sell. I guess we didn't go in the last time. All right. Get away from me, you disgusting thing. Only I could hit it. Uh-oh. Rotunda. Boomsaw. What's the other place? The basement. You can play that game. Just use the frag mines up too. A microscope. My father's been down here. Have a nap. Enemies nearby. Flood control power switch. Yeah. Is that a 44 or a 32? Ah, here we go. No bobblehead.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
There's that wife's favorite quote again. Enemies are nearby.
Well, here we are. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, as I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now, my son is a grown man.
Now try and hide from them!
Just like his old man. And as hard as he is to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
Doesn't need his daddy anymore.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. So for now, I need help powering up the mainframe. I'm to visit Madison at Rivet City.
How do I get up there?
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, they wanted to change the world. We really thought that the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
Not pipe.
I spoke with Dr. Lee. Madison, at Rivet City. And went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and foolishness. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. Always will. Without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
Time to die! You die! You're for you!
I missed an entry number 4? Oh, and 7 and 6. Doing?
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office. I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Societal Preservation Program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man could have easily succeeded where I failed. Was his collected knowledge real? Vault 112. Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
What else do you want from me?
Stay there while I listen to the last tape.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Thought I had to go back to her, but I guess not. Vault 112. All the way over there. This will run from Robco facility. It has been 2 hours. Let's get to the vault and then we'll turn the game off for today. One of them bears. The Protectron. Holy shit.
Able to enter. I don't want that. Jocko's popping gas stop. Let me pick up the med hat, damn it. Is Vault 112 gonna be the one with all the plant people in it? Didn't even hurt it. It's Casey's garage. Oh, I guess the vault's inside here.
Tumblers today. I was hoping the body would explode. Nobody here to greet me. Are you friendly?
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please take a seat
Sure, I'll put it on.
in the nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation.
Tranquility Lounger. Is this like Wall-E? Clinic? Sure. Guess I can repair mine.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Occupied. Huh. There's people in there. Oh, I wonder if they're in like some kind of simulation, living in the simulation. That one's broken. Get inside. Unknown. My father? Father! I don't know if I want to get in there yet without exploring the rest of the place. Yeah, I don't know what the answer for this one's gonna be. Let's back out and try again. Allowance replenished. Well, tracking is 2. Same with concoction and casualties. So it's probably the eye that's third from the end. I can't even. I'm just gonna punch numbers in. Well, protection is almost right, so let's try to get allowance replenished. There we go. 3 like protecting. Well, it's probably ING. Open the access hatch. Metal armor. Is that gonna be better than combat armor? I can't imagine so. Overseer's room password.
Hello, sir.
Welcome, Dr. Braun. Open the Vault-X access. He ain't looking so good. There's just jack shit in here. Jack into the Matrix. Isn't there a movie like this? TV show? Not called The Good Life, is it?
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Hiya.
Good day.
Good day.
You, Betty?
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
He's a scientist. He's looking for Dr. Braun.
That's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun. This is going to be the best game ever.
A game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
What kind of game is this?
It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
Is she the overseer? I guess we're in a vault, so. Timmy was the guy at the lemonade stand or whatever, wasn't he?
What's going on?
Nothing like the smell of apple pie.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Heard your parents are getting a divorce because of you.
What? Did I do something bad?
They never loved you. In fact, they both hate you and wish you were dead.
No, no! Not my mommy and daddy, no!
Hello.
Lost Karma. Hey, Poochie. Dog's name is Doc. My father?
You won the game! Yay, I knew you could do it!
Perhaps not the most inventive approach, but persuasion can be quite powerful. Well done. And for winning the game, you get a prize. You get to ask one question and receive an honest answer.
Where is my father?
Ah, yes. A predictable question, I suppose. Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane. He's quite safe for now, though he can no longer hound me with his incessant...
He's the dog.
questioning.
Perhaps you will see more of him in time.
What do I have to do to see him?
Now that is just the sort of question you should be asking.
You understand that I am in control, then? Excellent. You are far more promising than your father.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Fine, only because I want more answers.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
I'm gonna save and then beat her up.
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Die, Dad. We're playing bully now.
Help. Help! I'm out of here.
Abandoned house. Where's the Rockwells live? Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Dithers? Henderson.
I guess it was nothing.
Simpson. Put the garden gnome.
Good day to you.
Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone? Bye-bye.
Good day to you.
Hated to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing some other woman.
What a horrible thing to say.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about. Bye-bye.
What's in the basement? You have nothing interesting to place on the desk at this time. Oh, I see. I had somebody's, like, underwear. I don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside, sweet, talking that hussy Martha Simpson. He claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all a lie. Found a woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench, but of course I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living a perfect life here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I had beat her to death with that rolling pin, then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How'd I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
What are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now. But
I'm
he's still
Betty.
the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe? How come you're the only one who seems to know this?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that fail-safe.
What the hell are you talking about? What failsafe?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
The abandoned house. Is this one? This one. That's Dithers. This one then. And it makes sounds. Interesting. Must have activated in some order. I wonder which order. Radio. What else is there to activate? Oops. Aha! Access version control. The current version. Acceptance granted for point pod 0001. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User S. Braun has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised codes for vault maintenance. Robots authentication from S. Brown. Required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access and altered by Brown. New program track currently lane loaded. Authorization S. Brown. All previous versions wiped. Authorization S. Brown. Braun entry Toucan Lagoon. Finally come to the realization that Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's wave upon the shore. No longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing News Bomb screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I'm quite simply bored. It's time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Solemn Chalet. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Kronak, the town of my childhood. Kronak? I don't know. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time indeed. Well, Chinese invasion program. Failsafe program documentation. Dr. Braun, here's a revised codes for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subject will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request. General Constantine Chase. Purpose. Simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Document called. New protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols. Override target acquisition. Test subject will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. Dr. Braun entry failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to this situation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death and a simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties that was established for all Vault Tech military personnel would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want any other way, or so I thought. It's true that the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in the Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all of eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Initiate Chinese invasion. Gain karma from... There.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
It's all over now. Shut up and answer my questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I
just want things to go back the way they were.
Came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything! I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
I have to go now.
Run along now.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
You're going back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay, let's head for River City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Have to go, Dad.
Be careful, my son.
Probably don't need to be wearing this vault suit anymore. I was wondering if the robots would attack me without it.
If that's the way it has to be. Enough! Enough of this!
Running the whole way there? We'll do the fast travel. I think that's it for the stream. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for any follows, likes, and subscribes. What else? If you want to find me again, consider hitting the follow button. You can find all my VODs and games I played on my YouTube that's linked in my Twitch bio. Give this a save. And we'll see you tomorrow for at least 2 more hours of Fallout 3. Thanks everyone. Peace. Love you. Look at the cat for a minute till the stream ends. That's this one. Bye-bye.
Majesty.